Alright, so there we have the dev logo. Warning, this game contains loud noises, flashing lights, and jump scares. It is recommended to, wear headphones to get the full experience and all that good stuff. So yeah, if any of y'all are prone to that said stuff, then still be warned. And here we have the main menu for After Hours at Cody's. How's it going, everyone? And welcome to another FNAF fan game called After Hours at Cody's. Ooh, what the heck? Yeah, I'm still trying to do my intro here. Hey, what the heck? We got a freaking banger playing? Alright. Yeah, I can't wait to freaking check this FNAF fan game out. Now, I don't know too much information about this game at all, aside from it coming out yesterday as of recording this video. This game just sorta... Oh, wow. Had like a surprising, I guess, release in a way. And this game caught my attention after seeing a recent post from Dark Taurus of him like playing through the entire game. And yeah, he actually did play the game early before it actually did come out. And so I think, that video scheduled to come out at the same time as this game's release. And yeah, I wanted to get to this game as soon as I possibly can. And here I am, finally playing through After Hours at Cody's. And yeah, I did take a look at the game page overall, and yeah, I think this is another really promising FNAF fan game to, play through here. And this is made by the same dev who is also working on some other FNAF fan game called Wonderland Termination, and that game also looks really freaking sick. And as of recording this video, it is still in development, so that is another FNAF fan game I am gonna freaking also play whenever that does come out at some point. So yeah, keep up with the cooking, dev. Keep up with the cooking on that other real dope looking project, Rookie Games. And so yeah, there is a lot of lore and other stuff that I wanted to read on the game page as well, because why the heck not? I was just sort of skimming through some bits and other stuff that was in the game's description, and so I just wanted to read it all out in the beginning because, why the heck not? I always am a lore keeper when it comes to, these FNAF fan games, and I just wanted to know what is going on in, any of these FNAF fan games that I played through here. So, welcome back to Cody and Co. Well, this is like my first time visiting this place, or maybe the pro tag we play as we did return back to this place after some time. I don't know. Let's just see what's gonna happen here, because this is like my first time ever playing this game. Ever since we closed our doors 1 year ago, we've been working tirelessly behind the scenes to craft a brand new entertainment experience for kids and parents alike. Yeah, just like every other robotic restaurant or, any other corporation that's involved with, the making of animatronics. Our commitment to fun, food, and fantasy has only grown stronger under the watchful eye of our new manager, Dominic Sanchez. Wonderful things are coming, and we can't wait for you to see them. Even more animatronics to, face off. Well, not just any typical animatronics, but your, same old murderous type of animatronics that I've always had faced off before, the past couple of years of me being the night guard. Enter their kingdom. In After Hours at Cody's, you begrudgingly take up the night shift at a derelict fast food restaurant that has recently opened its doors to the public once more. I don't know if y'all are able to hear anything of what I'm saying right now, so I think I am still going to try my best with reading out the game page description here. We all know that the food is the last thing people came here for, though, huh? There's a ghost in the machine, and this is a really interesting thing about the game. An apparition, an anomaly, haunts the halls of the establishment. This ghost has been causing the mascot performers to get a little more psyched up than usual. Your task is to find this ghost and get enough information to make it through the night. So, I guess we have to prevent the ghost, or this anomaly. I'm just gonna put that in air quotes for now. I guess we gotta find where this ghost is going off to and, prohibit him from possessing the animatronics. I mean, right after I clock in for night one, he's already gonna be, possessing, one animatronic. So, preventing that happening in the first place, it's already, sort of pointless at that point. Your task is to find this ghost and get enough information. You are master of your fate. At Cody's, you are given the unique opportunity of generating your own power. Use your tablet and time your camera switches wisely to make The most of what energy you have left. Put the pieces together. We're not gonna frickin' talk about a frickin' mimic and we have to put their pieces back together. Yeah, go do that yourself, Edwin. You still gotta frickin' do that. The creatures that lurk in the shadows are restless. Their minds warped by a ghost born of past injustices. Discovered the dark history that the company has tried so hard to hide. And face the monsters birthed of their sins. So yeah, another one of these corporations that are trying to, clean up their own freaking past by dusting everything under a rug, just to make them look squeaky clean on surface level. But yeah, we already do know what obviously happens. And yeah, that was it for all the game page's descriptions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this game then, shall we? Full release version 1.0.4 made by Rookie Games 2025, additional programming by Ray 3. So yeah, I guess I can go ahead and get started with the brand new game. Would you like a tutorial on how to play After Hours at Cody's? Yeah, sure thing, why the heck not? In After Hours at Cody's, gameplay is founded on central timed mechanics. Everything on your camera interface appeals to a timing mini-game, so we had to perform skill checks with almost every camera switch that we do perform, and we'll recharging up our power. But first, let us discuss the camera utilities. You have the camera buttons and audio alarm. Pressing the camera buttons allows you to change cameras. Well, yeah. Pressing the audio alarm lets you emit a sound from whatever camera you currently are looking at. Yeah, I am playing this, or I did download this game with the Game Jolt desktop launcher, so if there's like any other achievements that pop up at, the top of the screen, I just wanted to make sure that I, get those achievements, and that's like a clear way of, indicating that I 100% the game. So, let me just move on here. To do each of these successfully, you must watch your, switch meter and wait for the white bar to overlap the red bar, turning it yellow. Pressing the camera during this window allows you to load the camera much faster and increases your combo meter. A continuous perfect switches increases your combo meter, which grants you back power exponentially. So yeah, we gotta freaking time out all of these freaking skill checks wisely at the right time so that we can get ourselves a nice freaking improved power recharge. Your power is limited, so make sure to consciously utilize your perfect camera switches to ensure your office does not black out and ensue a game over. Yep, no power means you're basically dead. The audio alarm also adheres to the timing mechanic. If you miss time your click, no audio will play. So yeah, gotta freaking be on time with these skill checks. And I did see you on one of the gameplay screenshots, so I think that you are the Anomaly. Your main goal throughout the game is to catch the Anomaly on the cameras. He can spawn on any camera and must be deterred by a well-timed audio alarm. Got you. And so there's like a finite amount of Anomaly encounters we have to meet before we can end the night, or maybe we don't need to survive right until 6 a.m., or maybe we gotta find the Anomaly this set of times, and then we can survive till 6 a.m. Look for him diligently and use your audio alarm. When you see a dark shadow obscuring the camera view, each time you do this grants you an additional Anomaly encounter. Do this 10 times to beat a night. Got you. You can also look behind you by pressing space. Clicking will also let you flash the area behind you. Yep, I also did see you on one of the gameplay screenshots. Don't know if that's like a Simon Says minigame that we have to play, or maybe we just only need to simply flash that goober hiding out in that cove. You're now ready to enter their kingdom. Good luck, and let's get started with the very first night. Alright, so, what is this office gonna freaking look like here? Oh, hi there. Does this mean you'll be the first animatronic to be infected by the Anomaly? And yep, you're the first lucky animatronic to frickin' torment me for tonight. Monday, learning the ropes. Tip, time your, yeah. Everything involves a frickin' skill check. Ooh. Alright, well, just one of your typical office layouts, I see. Hey, what's up?
Now let me first introduce myself.
Yeah, sure thing.
I'm Dominic, and I'm the manager here at Cody and Co's Games and Grub.
Hey, what's up, Dominic? You sound like a cool guy.
The old owner took off, and boy, has it been a wild ride. your resume here, it says your
Oh,
name
hiya
is
there.
Bethany? Well, Beth, you're just in luck. You've made
Oh, so
a really great
I'm
decision
Bethany,
working with
alright?
us here at Cody and Co's.
Can I
So
boop
I
any
hope
of these
you're ready to have
posters?
the best week of your life.
There's no other boopable
Now,
objects I
know
can
your
see from here, but I think that's all
accommodation
fine.
at the moment may not seem like much, but don't worry. We'll have you out of
Oh.
that shabby back room come this week's end and place you in
Oh,
your
no.
very own security office.
I gotta frickin'...
How cool is that?
Yeah. Oh, hi!
Alright, so if you've been looking around so far, I'm sure you've noticed that we've provided you with
And that
a
was
couple
one of 10
gadgets to
Anomaly
help you
encounters.
through the night. Not that you wouldn't or anything. Now, first and most important is the building power.
Yeah. Don't you worry. I read the frickin'... Yeah,
so
totally
we've
not
had to limit
sketchy,
our power usage for the night
employee
shift.
manual
But
before
don't
starting
worry,
up Monday here.
we provided
I have to
you
look
with
at
a
some
solution,
entity 10 times, so
by
yeah,
giving
I
you
do
the
know how
opportunity
everything
to generate your own
works.
power. If you look at your camera interface, you may notice a white bar with a marker running across it. This is your switch meter.
Oh, crap.
All of the camera
Shoot.
functions respond to this meter, and pressing a camera while the marker overlaps that little red sweet spot you see in the middle.
I like
gets
the
you
creepy
back up in
ambience, though.
power. And, as a bonus, cause the camera to load a lot faster than usual. You might also notice that number on the bottom right of the camera map. This number increases the more perfect camera switches you
Oh, hi
use,
there, buddy.
and the higher it gets, the more
Yeah, get
power
wrecked.
will accumulate with each switch.
Oh, and it takes away
Other
all of your
functions on the
camera
such as
charges?
the audio
After
prompt
you
also
just
follow the
use a
system.
frickin' audio
Be sure to
lure?
use this function wisely.
Yeah, don't you worry.
Now,
There
enough
is
yammering
a
about the cameras.
built-in skill check
They've already
timer.
noticed the
That's
two
what I
automated
frickin'
doors
gotta
in front of
do.
you.
Alright?
Shut these with a buttons press, but be mindful of the power they take up. We just installed these as a safety feature, should any of our friendly mascots come lumbering your way. Now, if any of them do wind up outside your doors, before you close them, be sure to get their attention first by pressing the audio button you see on your camera's interface.
Oh, so that
I
they
hear
get
you asking,
distracted by the
Can
audio
I close
lore.
the
I
door on
get
them
you.
without distracting them too? And to that I say, sure you can.
But let me guess, that'll
But
use
they've
more
been known
power?
to be very persistent.
Right.
And may slam on the doors if you just outright shut them
Don't
out.
you dare.
So just be smart about
Oh,
how you
one of
go
them's off
about
the
all
stage. Hey, how you doing? You look
I'm
cute.
sure you noticed that little curtain behind you too. Rest
Yeah, get out of
assured,
here.
there's no need to worry about what we got in there. Or now at least. So, about the actual work you'll be doing here, we may not have been completely honest in saying that this was just a simple night watch job.
I mean, I saw
Okay,
a
I'll just cut to
shadowy,
the chase.
ghostly figure on the
There's
camera,
this
so
thing called
yeah, of
the
course this is not going to
Anomaly.
be your
Some of our
normal
guys
job.
have
I mean,
been
you
catching
did
the
say
camera
beforehand there's going to be like
There are
animatronics coming
theories
towards
going
me
around as
and
to
bashing up against the
exactly
doors
what
if I
being
don't use the
Snap
audio lures
one,
on them, and I gotta,
nasty critter,
you know,
coming out the woodwind.
I just want to ask
All this
a
to
lot of
say
questions,
that
you know, as a
you'll
normal person, but
essentially
for
be
me,
ghost
this is
hunting
just your,
your tiny.
yeah,
It may sound
totally
scary, just
normal,
know that this
night guard
anomaly
job.
hasn't been known to engage with any of our previous night watchmen. Or, women, in your case.
I
So,
see.
keep your eyes open and sift through the cameras. The moment you
Oh,
see
hi.
any dark or shadowy
Get outta here.
figure obstructing your view,
Alright, don't see
press the
anyone
audio button
in the
on your camera
doorways.
to hopefully scare it off.
Oh, don't you worry. Already
Just do that a
freaking
couple
spotted him like
times,
5
have
times.
enough data for the night. You can clock out once you're done. So, Beth.
Yep,
that's
she's
just
on her
about
way.
everything. Watch the cameras. turn it
Oh,
into
hi, how you
the
doing?
rest of your room,
Yeah, get out of here.
locate the
So that
anomaly.
also
Child's play.
counted.
You got this. Be talking to you tomorrow then.
Yeah,
Have a good
child's
night.
play, you say. Yeah, just look for a spooky, shadowy entity on the cameras. Yeah, that's totally child's play. Like, yeah, this is, a normal job. Alright, but yeah, for me, this is, still all too normal. Yep, just, infected, dangerous animatronics and, shadowy specters that are out to frickin' kill me. So, yep, let me just continue on with, this night then. So there isn't, like, a time goal that I need to survive to, so I only need to look for the entity 10 times, and that's it. Oh! And, well, be mindful of the frickin' animatronics that are obviously coming to me. So, I got killed by her, and this is what the game over screen looks like. All right, yep, just me being stuffed in another animatronic. Yep, that's one of the most favorite freaking things that these animatronics still like to do, like always. So, let me get back into the first night here, and, well, find where this pesky anomaly is going to. So, yeah, that was only just a mistake. Oh, and you can press and hold left click to skip these cutscenes. Got you. If you see a shadow, yeah. Wait, appear in your office. Don't stare at it? Okay, then. Oh, and there's like a mute call button at the top right. Sick. Alright, so where is this fella going to? Alright, don't see him just yet. There is like an achievement where you can hit like 30 camera charges. So, let me try and do that. Alright. Oh, come on, really? I have to restart all these perfectly timed moments. Got you. Alright, you have to be so perfectly on the mark. Hey, how you doing? I'm not gonna well, where are you? You're still on camera 3, huh? Yeah, you can get lost. Good. Just gotta make sure to be perfectly timed on all of these camera skill checks. Yep, that's my bad. Alright, I don't think I have to worry about the animatronic that's currently behind me. Alright. Really? That was also my bad. Okay. Just gotta hit 30 camera charges just to get myself one of these. Oh, and you're also tilting your head at me to, well, maybe get another angle of how freaking terrified my soul is? Well, don't you worry. I'm not even that freaking scared at all. But, nah, I could feel like an ounce of fear starting to creep up. Alright. I did not mean to do that. I'm trying to get 30. Okay. I just gotta make sure to be perfectly timed. Alright. This is like one of the most unique FNAF fan games, though, that I've ever played. Having this built-in skill check system into my camera system. Alright. Making sure that I generate all that camera power. Okay, really? Where in the heck is this guy at? Alright, well. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I am trying to freaking hit these cameras very perfectly. Oh, wait, can I just... Oh. Well, that's not too bad, actually. So I can press on the same camera just 30 times in a row in a perfect timed fashion. And there we go. I can hit 30 perfect skill checks? Alright. Well, I don't know if this is a way to cheese that achievement, but oh well. I'm almost there. Only 10 more left. Don't you dare flunk this up for me. Alright. Come on, I'm almost there. 9 and 30. Well, there goes all my freaking camera recharges. Oh, hiya there. And you have been dealt with. Don't you dare. I just gotta see where the anomaly is. Just gotta check if there's any animatronics at the doors. So if there is, like, anyone standing at either of these two doors, then I gotta freaking make sure to use the alarm system and back them off smoothly from there. Good. Alright. Oh, hi there. So wait, if I do hear that laugh, then does that mean he spawns somewhere in one of the cameras? So now I can look around me, see if this fella is about to attack me. Nope, you're not. So I wonder if this goober who jump scared me before is gonna show up in the right door, and that's like a way to tell. Oh yeah, she shows up in the right door, and this fella shows up at the left door, and that's like their alright designated routes that they do take. Good. Alright, but you are still on the show stage. Just gotta frickin' charge up the power. Yep, this is a very unique way to frickin' just keep the power flowing in this place. Really? Oh, hi! You were right there. How about you back the frick off? So I'm halfway done with spotting this anomaly here. Uh-oh. Yep, someone's off of the show stage. Alright. Just gotta build up more of the power. Oh, and you're in that room? Which room was that? I gotta frickin' focus on not flunking the power for the cameras in this place. Really? Are you here? No, you're not. You are slowly moving around. Alright. Yep, you are on your way to my office. Is he looking at me? No, I don't see you. Standing at the door as of now. Shoot. Well, there you are in the main show stage camera. Okay. I need you to stand in the doorway where I can see you. I mean, you are in the frickin' hallway. The east hallway, more specifically, to my office. So, do you want to show up? I know you want to. Alright, let me switch back to the east hall cam. Yep, you are still there. Still gotta make sure to stare at you. Alright. What if I use the alarm? Oh! Wait! Oh! Oh, shoot! Wait! Oh, that's how you... Really? Shoot. That wasted so much power. Well, that's my bad. So that's how you deal with these... Again? Well, that was a lucky switch. Wait. If I go back to the main show stage, where in the heck is it? So that's how you deal with these goobers? Alright. If they're in any one of these hallways... Oh, hi there. So let me back you off. I gotta frickin' charge up the power. It is not doing well. Shoot. Come on. Gotta charge up the power. Gotta keep it up as much as I can. So that's how you deal with... Are you for real? Where? Are you? Oh, you're in the east hallway now. Cool. So I gotta make sure to frickin'... I did not mean to do that. Really? Come on. I need to find where this anomaly is. Cool. Are you getting a little bit closer? No? Well, there you are. And I finally got Monday finished. Alright, so, yeah, a very easy game loop as far as I could see. So, yeah, the left doorway goober, same exact mechanic as the right doorway goober. Alright, do not reproduce or redistribute. So, I'm watching like
My dear friends,
cursed
the
VHS
worst
tape.
has come to pass. As many of you may already know, my brother, Darren, has not
So
been found
Lonnie
since his
Warren is speaking.
disappearance earlier this year. He meant the world to me, as I'm sure he did to plenty of you too. His astounding creativity and infallible craftsmanship became the source of so many wonderful memories for children all across the country.
Yeah, it touched
These
a lot
moments
of
we shared
people's
will
hearts
remain
out there
evergreen
with what
to
he
me
created.
for as long as I live. Before I continue, though, I'd like to show you this. A child at Cody's gave this to me once when I was visiting the restaurant. Wonderful, isn't it? This creativity we inspire.
Yeah, that's a cute looking drawing. I like it.
As it pains me to say, I do understand the suspicion people may have had toward me in the months following my brother's disappearance.
Really? So
But
people
please,
are trying to frame you
I
for
urge you all to
your brother's
understand
absence?
how these
Wow.
events have weighed heavy on me. He was my family too. The threats I've received since then caused me to think about my place in all this. I know I may not have been the most communicative or involved between the two of us, but I still did hold so much love for the work we did together. All this is to say that I will be stepping down as proprietor of Cody and Co. I
Hey,
had
man,
a long,
you do what feels right to you,
long
right?
career, and I only hope that the kindness I've shown will continue to reflect on the company as I look forward to finding someone new to handle the reins. But until then, I hope only to leave this company in a better state than it currently remains. If my being a part of this only serves to obstruct the joy and wonder that my brother and I wish to impart, then perhaps it is best if I step down and let the magic live on without me. Thank you for everything.
Oh,
I genuinely had a wonderful time.
man, you seem like a freaking cool guy, man. What the heck? So people were trying to, like, suspicion him for, like, the disappearance of his own brother? And so, after all of the tragedy that's been going on, yeah, of course, he wanted to step down, and so that's what he did. I mean, hey, I don't blame him at all. He just wanted to do what what felt right to him, and so yeah. I just hope that he's also doing well in the meantime after what him and his brother had built, over at Cody's. So yeah, I guess right up next is Tuesday Night 2. All right, so Who else is gonna be infected by this anomaly? Of course, it had to have been the animatronic right behind me. And just like that, this next animatronic has been meddled with by the frickin' anomaly. Tuesday, family friends. Click on the curtain behind you. Yeah, that's what I already do note. There is like a giant, oh yeah, flash the light here button.
Hey, Beth.
I saw in the
Welcome
previous
back.
night. Hey, what's up,
I'm
buddy?
guessing last night went by without a hitch?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. Almost got
I
frickin'
knew
killed
you'd get
by.
the hang of it eventually.
Yeah, whoever in the frick.
So, given how
this
last
animatronic
night
is
went,
named.
I assume you've seen it by now? Pretty freaky, ain't it? Don't worry,
Yeah, it's
though.
a scary shadow
All
guy.
that work you put in last night got us enough data to at least figure out a bit of what the anomaly's presence entails. We still haven't figured out whether it's a virus or some other animatronic hiding in the restaurant. What we do know is that it's emitting lines of recursive data at obscene speeds. This data, it's bleeding
Yeah, get out of here.
animatronics, corrupting them, transforming their behaviors. Just
What about the
keep
fellow
an
behind
eye
me?
peeled for
No, you don't.
anyone who might try
Alright, I
to
think I got him in
sneak
time.
that room with you.
I mean, didn't see any
Can't
brief
guarantee
movements.
they'll be as friendly as they usually
Oh,
are.
you're about to come in?
Oh, right. The tech guys wanted me to let you know about Morris, the character sitting in the curtains behind you.
Yeah, you get out of
We've
here.
been trying to get him functional for a while now, and we were making
Alright.
progress.
Are you about to get up? Yep, there you are. Do I gotta flash you?
Since then, he's been,
I am.
well, finicky. As a precaution, we've provided you
No, you
with a
don't.
panel with 4 buttons.
Oh.
You'll have
Oh,
to
I
gauge
gotta.
the severity
No, you
of
don't.
Morris's progress.
Gotta
and
frickin' press
these
on one of these buttons
depending on how
indicative
close he's
on
gotten to you.
which position he's
For
in.
example, if you see him only slightly move, then press the green button and flash him again to send him back into his idle mode. However,
Oh,
if
I
he's much
get you.
closer, then you might want to
Oh,
try
shoot.
the orange or
No, you
red
don't.
buttons. It's really up to you, so
Is she in?
just do your
Please don't.
best to act fast.
I don't know if I dealt with her on time. Oh, I did push her back actually.
Should be everything for tonight. If you need help with anything,
There we go.
don't be afraid to hit me up. Have a good night, Beth.
Yeah, no worries at all. If I see that another animatronic is starting to move around, then... Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. That wasted so much power. Is he moving? Wait. Hold on. If I have one of the doors shut, then I can't freaking turn and look behind me? Oh, shoot. Right, so I have one of the doors closed, then I gotta make sure to deal with any door threats first, then the Cove Goober behind me. Yeah, get out of here. I do see you. Should have used it at the same exact time. There we go. Gotta turn on the right door. Get the frickin'... I did not mean to do that. Hey, that's all fine. It doesn't waste any frickin' power if I accidentally flunk one of these camera switches. Okay, really? Where is the anomaly? Shoot. Yeah, I can... Oh, you are getting up quite a lot, aren't you? No, you're not. Yep, that was like a cautionary movement. I gotta see. I only spotted the anomaly 3 times, and I'm halfway out of my frickin' power. Really? Where's the anomaly at? Hello, anomaly, do you want to frickin' get blasted in your shadowy canals? Where are you? Where in the heck do you think you're at? Oh, I am building up so much more power. So yeah, the camera switching in this game really is that nifty, huh? Shoot. What about behind me? Shoot. Are you about to get up? There you are. Gotta make sure to push you back. With all those lumens, I am steadily training in your eyes. So yeah, you are still standing in that one-off room. There we go. Alright, so I did encounter the anomaly. Really? I did not mean to flunk the perfect time, or the perfect timing of these camera switches here. Alright. Yeah, I am like semi-locked in with trying my best to... Really? Alright. Get these skill checks all perfectly timed. I think he's about to freaking get up. There we go. Just gotta make sure to set the buttons back in their default places. Alright. I did hear the anomaly laughing. So, I think she might be getting closer. No, you are still standing at the farther end of the east hallway, so that's good. Yep, right as I just switched. No, shoot, I did not mean to do that. No. How about you get bamboozled so I can properly deal with you? Oh, hi! How about you go away? I think I dealt with the right... No, you are still there, but not anymore. So, hi, screw you. Alright, just gotta make sure to send you back. Like so. Alright, so I'm halfway done for Tuesday. Wow. That was a very immediate spawn, wasn't it? Again? Well then, that is some very good RNG. So now I gotta charge up more of the camera, or just, yeah, more of the overall power of the place. Gosh darn it. Yep, there you are. Shoot, I did not mean to do that. Can you... Oh my... I was gonna say, can you charge up all the way back up for me, Audio Lore? But, yeah, look at that. I was a tad bit too late with fending her off. Alright, so I'm back on night 2 Tuesday, and you already are off the show stage? Really now. So there can be some very good RNG with how fast the Anomaly does spawn in. So after you do deal with it once, then, yeah, he could sometimes just wait for like 1 second to spawn in some other camera. And, well, after you do deal with him, then other times he does take like a bit of time with... Shoot. Back onto one camera. I think she's about to freaking come closer. Any second. Oh, no you don't. Yep, that is not a good position I need to see you at. Or how about I just keep you permanently in that state? What? So you can move? No you don't. Alright, I gotta freaking use the audio lure. No you don't. And you can get freaking blocked out of my office. So how are we looking? Can you go away? Alright, let me see where this shadow goober is going. Alright, I do hear some of that obvious laughing. There you are. So I got you back. Very fun game so far. Oh, no you don't. That is a very cautious phase if I ever saw one before. I mean, I am seeing that currently, so, but not anymore because I did just deal with you. There we go. Yeah, fun game so... Really? Alright, need to charge up more of the power. Alright. There we go. Just gotta keep on with the perfect skill check timing here. Good. Good. Very nice. Nice. Just gotta keep on going here. I don't need to be extra... Shoot. Alright, so you are a bit dormant behind me, so that's good. So how are we looking in the East Hallway? Hasn't made any movement in the East Hallway just yet. Cool, but right as I said that... Oh, hi. But bye now? Where do you think you're going now, mister? Alright. I don't see them anywhere else. I think the Cove goober behind me is moving. Let me just see. Yep, you are in a cautious... Shoot. How close is she? Very close. I need to shut you out. And just like that, get frickin' bamboozled by the audio lure. And I did deal with the anomaly another time. So can you go away? Thank you. Right as I said that, you actually did back off. But you didn't went back to the show stage, didn't you? I mean, yeah, you did, so... Just gotta keep on with charging up the building's power supply. Very neat system, though. Just gotta switch through all these cameras to charge up the overall building's power grid. Now that checks out with how low budget this place is. Cool. Got all the power charged up. Oh, hi! So I gotta make sure to deal with you. And how are we looking with you, buddy? No, you don't. Do I need to deal with this miscreant? Yes, I do. Alright. No, shoot. Yeah, I'm dead. I am a dead man. Shoot. Don't you dare. Good. So I deal with you. And I got another anomaly encounter all taken care of. Can you go away? I don't know how the goober behind me is doing. Well, you are laying back down, so that's a good thing. And you are in the front desk. Good thing I didn't waste my freaking... Are you back? What is going on? I think I heard him move behind me. No, you don't? Here we go. I just gotta give him, like, a quick dose of a flashlight beam. Good. Alright, don't know where you are, so I think that means he is active, but you are moving somewhere else. Yeah, how about we get another night all finished up? So, night 2, Tuesday, has been finished. So, will I be able to watch another creepy VHS tape? Heck yeah. Let's take a look at this. Do not reproduce or redistribute. I guess all this is, very confidential by the company.
In this chapter, we'll be demonstrating how to safely wear and operate our patented Flex mascot.
Alright, you got your typical royalty-free company music playing.
Ports present on each of the character's limbs. Use your company-issued War Inch to turn counterclockwise
War
and
Inch?
disengage the mascot's enhanced
Oh.
performance mode.
It's a special type of wrench, I
You
see.
should notice the eyes glow red from the activation of the light relay. This means that the mascot is ready to be worn.
Ah,
Simply
I see.
Be warned, do not by any circumstances wear the mascot suit while it is still in its enhanced performance mode.
Well, yeah,
Its
that is very
specialized
obvious.
routines involve the full rotation and contortion of the extremities.
Yeah.
Should you be caught in the suit
I
during
still
the
don't
performance of one of these
want to know what it
routines,
feels
do
like
not
to
panic. If you can,
freaking spring
tuck
locked.
your legs and arms into the main torso and lower your head as far as possible.
Repeat the phrase. Aboard showtime routine.
Oh.
Jonah protocol in effect.
The Jonah protocol? The Jonah protocol is in effect? What the heck? So that's what the Jonah protocol looks like as you're being crushed by the freaking animatronic servos and other technologies that were built into it? So, yeah, that was like another tape on how to be very careful with those types of mascot suits. Be very careful and not get yourself freaking crushed by, yeah, the animatronic technology. But yeah, I think it's still a freaking bad idea to have like a mascot suit be also used as a freaking animatronic, so you can have it set to, yeah, animatronic mode or mascot wear mode. So how about we just keep both of those ideas stay separate, right? So yeah, I guess right up next is Night 3 Wednesday. Alright, so Night 3 Wednesday is right up next. So, who else is gonna be starting to move around here? So, of course, you'll be. I think you are the left door goober. I gotta freaking keep tabs on. Hey, what's up, man? Another animatronic has finally been activated. Wednesday into the fire. If your power runs out, do what else exactly? Maybe whenever I'm rewatching this video, then maybe I know what to do after reading that said tip. Yeah, thank you, future me.
You've been doing astoundingly well thus far.
Hey, thank you,
There shouldn't
man.
be much else to bother you at this point, given how well you've handled all we've thrown at you the past 2 nights.
Shoot, I gotta
So for this night,
look at the cameras
just
immediately.
keep an eye out for any extra mascots that may start moving. This anomaly really is psyching up the place, but that's why we got you, ain't it?
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you want to hear a little bit more about what's been going on with our little anomalous friend. Well, we
Shoot.
found that those lines of recursive data it's been hardwiring into our mascots indicate the presence of some sort of directive. We're not entirely sure what it wants them to do or why it needs them, or whatever it needs accomplished. But by the way they've been communicating, it really seems that whatever this directive is has got
Shoot.
very sophisticated,
Go.
far past the expertise of our technicians. It's times like these where I really miss the old boss.
Dang it.
He knew those robots inside and out, and I feel that
Yep, you're
part
starting
of
to move
this
around. I saw you.
because of the changes old Lonnie made to them. I just hope we can still salvage this situation
Dang it.
for what it's worth. Well, that'll be it for me then. Good night, Beth. Be safe.
Shoot. Yep, hope you have yourself a great rest of your night, buddy. Alright, do see you there. Yeah, you can back up out of here. So, you are like super close to jumping at me. Well, good thing I dealt with you, so, get wrecked. Alright, so you will be approaching the west hallway any second now. So, where's the anomaly at? I am still circling the entire location here. Yep, you are starting to move around. Hey, how you doing? Into the west hallway you go. Shoot. Are you nearby? Gotta make sure. Freaking keep on bouncing through all these cameras. Oh no, I need to deal with you first. You are, sort of asleep as of now. So that's really good, huh? No, you don't. Shoot, I gotta freaking bounce between both of these hallway cameras. Alright. Yep, you're about to creep a bit closer. Shoot. There's the anomaly? Shoot, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah, at this point, y'all, I am, like, a bit more locked into this game. try my best with looking around for where this anomaly is. Shoot. Wait, where are you? Oh. It's just you. Yeah, get distracted, so let me shut the right door. I am going to keep my eyes on the west hallway for now. Oh no, you are getting closer. So, I gotta frickin' shut the left door. I don't know if you have the right door, Goober left. How about you? Yeah, you are still camping there, huh? Can I deal with the frick behind me? Please. How close are you? Oh, well you are on your first phase, so that's really good. Now I gotta make sure to find where the anomaly is. Yeah, I hear you and your cackles. And there we go. That is another anomaly encounter added to the tally. So I'm already halfway done for night 3. Yep, a very easy gameplay loop. Alright. Just gotta freaking keep up. Yep, that's my bad. I mean, I have plenty-ish of power as of now. Wait, what about the animatronic behind me? Well, you are still tuckered in your little corner. Alright. Wow. Hi. You can back away from my camera. I do see a bit of black mold collecting the screen. I think that could be from you breathing on my camera lens, because you are a shadow after all. Alright. So where is the anomaly? I gotta freaking look behind me. Well, you are still in your first dormant phase. Where's the anomaly? I know you're here somewhere. I still hear you laughing. Every now and then I do. Alright. Yep, they're about to surround my office. Shoot. So what's it looking like behind me? You don't. Just had to deal with that problem first. Shoot, I gotta well time that. You don't. How about with the right hallway? There we go. Get fooled, and now I can surveil the place as of now without having these animatronics. Oh shoot. Let me open up both these doors. Behind me. Yep, you're on your first phase. No, you don't. So what about? Oh. No. You don't, man. I gotta generate some more power. So the right door, Goober, has went back to their show stage, where they do belong at, or where any of these animatronics are supposed to stay completely still at. Alright. I don't know how the Cove animatronic is doing behind me. Alright. There we go. Just gotta keep on generating that power. I think I'm being a little bit greedy. Well, I don't think I am. Good. Where's the anomaly at? Can I hear some more laughs? I know you want to laugh again. Yep, there you are. And that is another anomaly encounter taken care of. So where is the anomaly going now? I mean, pretty much anywhere on any of these cameras. Shoot. Need to keep an eye on... Alright, the West Hall camera. And get bamboozled. There we go. Now it's time to hunt down this frickin' anomaly. Alright. There we go. How close? Holy crap. That is not okay. So there we go. Yep, he was about to frickin' jump and tackle me to the ground. Well, good thing I caught him in the act before he could do any of that. There we go. Now I gotta keep my eyes on the East Hallway. Good thing that I can use the same camera over and over again to charge up the power. Good. There we go. So now I can shut the right door and look around for where this anomaly is. Can you go away? I need to deal with the frick behind me. Yep, you are in your second phase. So how about... Oh, the West Hallway. Shoot, I need to camp the West Hallway camera. I know you want to move. Yeah, come on. Any second now? Yeah, look at all this free power that I'm generating for myself. Oh, shoot. What about the East Hallway? I know that she'll possibly sneak up on me. Shoot. Can I look around for where the anomaly is in this time? Well, you are standing at the far end of the West Hallway. Shoot. I gotta deal with him. There we go. Shoot. Can you go away? I don't know how close the frick is behind me. Shoot. There we go. No, you don't. That's not too terrible. Yeah, you can go away. So how about the East Hallway animatronic? If you are on your way. It's very nice that you have, like, so much time to deal with these animatronics, since there's not, like, a time goal that you need to meet. And there we go! That was all the anomaly encounters for night 3. Alright, so only a couple more nights left for me to finish up. Alright, so And what is this next classified VHS tape that I'm about to watch here? Alright, yep. Just put it in the VCR. It's not that difficult, man. Do not reproduce or redistribute. Alright. So what's going to happen here? After Hours on September 23rd of 1996.
Walking out? Okay.
Daryl and Lonnie Warren.
Hey, Lonnie, mind if I talk to you about something?
Oh, of course. I was just about to finish up here. What's on your mind?
So, I've been going over the company's financial statements to help allocate the budget for next year. I noticed that some of our bank capital's been withdrawn and donated to a couple of undisclosed recipients. They've been
Yep,
blocked
there's some
out.
very
You wouldn't
shady
have to
corporate
know
stuff
anything
going
about
on,
this,
huh?
would you? Okay, if you don't know anything about it, I'll just go ask Cynthia.
You won't get anything of value out of her. I made those withdrawals.
Oh, you're the one?
Alright, that's fine.
Oh, shoot,
Let
yep.
me know next time. Given how much was spent, I don't have enough money left to fund my R&D for the new mascots next year.
So why did
We need to
you
focus on improving the restaurant before doing anything like this, okay?
withdraw, like, a lot of the company's
Anyways,
funds
who are
for,
the
huh?
recipients anyway?
Yeah, like, who have you been sending this money to? Wait, redacted, sustained tone.
You're joking, Lonnie. Tell me you're joking.
Quite the opposite, I'm afraid.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And after all that shit about dedicating yourself to the betterment of the company, to promise a business that would never do anything to harm its audience again, you pulled this on me?
What did he freaking tell him?
Calm down.
What
I
did he
can
tell
explain.
Daryl?
No, you can't explain shit.
Can I get, like, the
You may
definitive
put
cut
up a
for this
face
VHS
to get
tape?
them to tolerate you, but I'll be damned if you ever gave a shit about the kids.
Wow.
I'm the one working my ass off out there to cover for your mistakes.
I said calm down!
Oh my, yep.
Don't even start with me. Your pitiful self-righteousness is pathetic. Do you not remember the
Self-righteousness?
hole
Wow,
I
man.
dug you out of? You owe every part of the success to me. I made this company, and I made you. Don't try to push superiority onto me when you're the one who crawled to me, begging for my help all those years ago. What I do with my company's funds is none of your business. Do what is asked of you
I think it's
before I
any one of the
decide
other,
you're no
like,
longer
employees or anyone else who's working for this company's business to know what you're using the company funds for in the first place.
seen you.
Why are you saying it like that? Why is Lonnie saying it like that for, huh? Be seeing you? Is he gonna freaking silence Daryl after what? Yeah, Lonnie told Daryl in the first place on where these company funds went to? What is happening over at this freaking corporation? I mean, yeah, your textbook shady stuff that's, always been going on in all of these places and corporations and the like. So yeah, I guess right up next is Night 4 Thursday. So I wonder how the other goober, Cody, is going to be acting like. Alright, so Night 4 Thursday is right up next. So, what is the night's title going to be here? Alright. And yep, you're the final animatronic to be turned back up online. Wow. Nice green eyes, by the way. Thursday, good news. Huh. So I think the phone guy is going to be telling me some good news about what's going to happen next? Alright, so can you let me know on what the good news is, huh?
Hey, Beth. Hope you're holding up a little better than we have. Things have been kinda tough over here on our end. The Anomaly's presence really has been taking a toll on the mascot software as of late, and it's getting to the point where the damage done is practically irreversible. These
no.
mascots, they were designed by the old boss's
Cody's
brother,
moving.
Daryl Warren. And
That is
we
a
don't have the
real
tools
shiny crown.
necessary to
Shoot.
make such foundational repairs, since Mr. Lonnie sold the patents off long ago. He, really didn't leave us in a great place, huh?
Yeah, with
But
all those
anyways,
company funds that he's
that
been
guy's told me
using or
last night that Cody
given to
started
some
to act
other
different.
entities.
He doesn't seem to be quite as direct as the others.
Hey, look
Instead,
behind me.
opting to go to the front desk and power room to rewire the generator control boxes there. If you see him messing around with the power in those rooms, just make sure to play the audio prompt to drive him away.
Oh,
So,
that's easy.
Watch out for him, and make sure to watch your power too. That should be everything for tonight. Here's to a better day tomorrow. Good night, Beth.
Alright, thank you so much on telling me how to deal with Cody. If he messes with the power boxes, then I gotta frickin' oh shoot. Catch him in the act? Where is he? Oh, he's in the front desk messing with the power box. You can actually see him run away too. That is sick. So that's how you properly deal with Cody. Whenever he's messing with the power box, then you gotta look for where he is and scare him off by using the audio lure. Oh shoot. I gotta generate more power. Oh, hi there. That's another anomaly encounter. I gotta... oh no. Alright. Catch him 8 more times. And there we go. I'm gonna freaking back you off. Maybe at this point, I will sort of semi-lock it a bit more. Yep, there you go, anomaly. Screw off. How about... holy crap. Is it this? Yeah, that's like the riskiest phase. How about... the West Hallway Goober? You know, shoot. There we go. I got a 2-in-1 combo. Yep, screw the both of y'all. Yeah, Cody is just still standing idly in... wait, what? Oh. That party room? Well, there we go. I got rid of... oh no. Really? Again? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let me just recharge up the camera system here just to get myself a bit more power. So yeah, let me just do that, but with these hallway cameras here. Good. Yeah, I don't know where Cody is going to. Alright, good. I think, yep, you're still docile, so that's good. Yeah, I gotta freaking generate some more of that power. Where is the entity at? There we go. Oh, you're about to mess with the power room's breaker box. You are doing that right now, actually. That is still such a cool detail of it. Oh, come on, really? No, you don't. Yeah, you are still crouched up in there. Cool. Alright, yep, you are halfway. Wow, I'm getting a little bit of good RNG with the entity spawns, huh? Only need like 1 more to go. There we go, so I dealt with the right door goober. Oh, shoot. Don't see any activity in the west hallway. Or in the east hallway as of now. So where is the anomaly at? Oh, right there. And there we go. Wait, what? That was fast, actually. That was like, yeah, one of the fastest nights that I've ever finished up before in this game. And yeah, there we go. Night 4 Thursday has been finished. So what's gonna happen on this next VHS tape here, huh? Yeah, because the last couple of VHS tapes were quite eventful. After Hours, October 22nd, 1996. Oh. Someone... oh, wow.
I'm done. I'm
Whoa,
done.
another argument here?
Just what is the meaning of this?
For what went down in the last
Can't
VHS
keep
tape?
covering your ass. I've just about had it. I've been trying to keep the magic alive for years at this point, but everything you've done is just thrown a wrench in every plan I've had.
Yeah, with the shady
Every
bullcrap that
single time I was
you've
at the
been
cusp
throwing
of
out,
making
Lonnie.
something good
Yeah,
for
of
our
course.
audience.
I would
You've pulled the rug out from
also
under my
want to,
feet.
yeah, quit working for the
Whatever,
company
I
with
know
how
your
much
heart's
bullcrap you've
never
been
really
pulling
in
off.
it. Hell, we both know that neither of us would be here if it weren't for my mascots.
Do I need to remind you of the last time we've had this conversation?
Oh.
No,
He is about
because
to
I've been
blow
thinking
up
about
with
what
so
you
much
said.
anger.
I'm sure you helped me out of a dark place, but I'm sure as goddamn hell you only ever did it to leech off my talent, knowing full well you couldn't produce a fraction of what we've accomplished here on your own.
Just get to the point. You're wasting my time.
Blowing all
I've had
the
Cynthia
company's
pull our
funds on.
financial statements from the last 2 years.
Yeah, you know what you're
Don't
doing.
even think about going after her when this is done, because she's made up her mind to leave long ago. I have the contacts of every news outlet in the state, ready to publish the uncensored documents at a moment's notice.
Oh, shoot.
What? Are you
Yep,
done?
Daryl's
Don't
pulling
you
out all
realize
the
that
big
this is gonna
guns.
spell the end of you too?
I do. Besides, however this turns out sure as hell beats trying to steer a ship that's been sinking for years now.
Oh,
So I'm
wow.
gonna give you two options. Walk away now and forsake your every stake in this company, or take the fall with me and lose everything anyway.
You belligerent, unthinking fool! You really haven't changed at all, have you? Still the over-emotional disaster of a child you've been since we were kids. God.
Dude, you're literally gonna have a massive expose dumped all over you, man.
You won't get anything out of me.
Oh.
Then I guess you made your choice.
Playing it as the big business guy, huh?
God damn it, Doria, get back here! This isn't something you just decide!
I've told you, my name is Daryl. Goodbye, Lonnie.
And
No.
just like that.
No, this can't be happening.
Yeah, this is what you get, Lonnie. For doing all of what you've done. Did he knock him out with a frickin' pipe?
Why are you making me do this?
Oh, shoot. So he's really that desperate for trying to frickin' hide all of what he's done before, huh? So, I guess right up next is Night 5 Friday. Alright, so Night 5 Friday is right up next. So, Lonnie just decided to take everything into his own, twisted, corrupt hands and, well, keep everything hidden secret behind closed doors. And yep, everyone else, I think their aggressions might have bumped up just a tad bit. So, Friday, the trials. Alright. Phone colleague, what else do you have to say to me this time, huh?
Hey, Beth, we
Saw you.
messed up. Big time. There's close to nothing left of the mascot's original code now. This afternoon, they were just completely unresponsive to our showtime controls. We don't know what to do with them anymore. Just be safe tonight. Please. There's no telling what they're capable of now. Now, I shouldn't be telling you this, but since we're in deep shit either way, I might as well. The old boss, Mr. Lonnie, turns out he never quite left the company. He's actually been managing the company behind the scenes for a while now.
Oh, isn't he
If I'm
still,
being
huh?
completely honest, I'm
That
pretty
crooked
sure he's
frick.
the reason the company's been bleeding so badly these past few months. Nevertheless, he may be the only one who can help. So I've contacted him.
Bad idea.
We've decided to meet up at the restaurant tomorrow night and see what's wrong with the mascots. You can come too if you want. He said there's a room somewhere behind the stage where we can go down and take a look at them. I'll let you know more tomorrow. Good luck tonight, Beth. Stay strong.
Alright. Yep, sorry, man. I think I'm gonna have to skip out on that offer. Oh, shoot. Yep, he is... yeah, tweaking. I should put that in air quotes, by the way. Totally not sabotaging my frickin' breaker box in the front desk area. Shoot. Where's the anomaly at? I did not mean to do that. That wasted so much power. Yep, get fricked. Alright, so how about the guy behind me? No. You get back on the frickin' ground. He is messing with a power box in the front desk. Yeah, get out of here. Wow, this game is still very intense. Alright. So I got him away, and that is one more. I am not hitting the perfect skill checks. Switching the cameras here. Alright. Where else do you think you're going off to, huh? I mean, I still see you in the East Hall, and not anymore, because you've been fooled just like that. Alright, now I need to look for where the entity is. Or just keep an eye on you disappearing. How about behind me? Yeah? You're behaving like a very good animatronic, huh? Oh, shoot. I need to deal with you first. There we go. Wait, where is he? Front desk. And you have been successfully swindled just like that. And now, yep, my power is not doing good. I think I would rather save up on power here. Alright, and you're about to show up. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what's going on behind me? You're about to freaking get up? Well, not anymore, you are. Alright, good. Just gotta keep on generating more of this power. How is... Oh, the west hallway. There we go. Wow, that was fast. Shoot. Wait, where is he messing with the power? In the power room? Alright, good. So I just dealt with him. So how are you holding up by me? Again, you stay the frick back. Alright. And there we go. That is another anomaly encounter. Just like that. Yeah, come on. I know you want to move forward a little bit more. Yeah, I know you want to. Yeah, you're like gonna be the... Oh. Well, not anymore you are. Get fricked. Alright. So now I gotta freaking keep my eyes on the west hallway for now. There we go. Is it? Yep. You're about to freaking climb it back out. What about with the east hallway? Yeah, where is the anomaly now? Shoot. So yeah, everyone else is further back away, and you're about to mess with my power box? Really? Shoot, I gotta do that. I need... There we go. Yeah, at this point, I am still, like, locked the What? You're there? No, you go away. No, you don't. How about the... Holy crap. That was... a bit sketchy there. So where's the anomaly at? Haven't seen him in a hot minute here. Oh, you're in the west hallway? Well, not anymore. Alright, let me just charge up more power. So how are you holding up? No, you don't. Let me frickin' send you back. And you're messing with the power box. Typical animatronic behavior here. Alright. There we go. Yeah, if I flunk up on an audio lore attempt, then I am screwed. There we go. Gotta get you out of here. Alright. Just gotta keep on juggling around these hallways here. There we go. Yep, you're out of here. So how are you holding up? You've been sent back to your docile state. Only like 2 more anomaly encounters? Shoot. Oh, yeah, for now. No. I'm dead. No, you don't. Holy. I think I was about to get myself killed. Where's the anomaly? What is your condition? Back to your starting position. Alright, that kind of rhymed in a way. Alright, I need 1 more anomaly encounter. Yeah, my battery life is not looking good. I think for now, I'm just going to have to circle around to look for where the anomaly is. And there we go! That is it for all the anomaly encounters for that next night, night 5 on Friday. So, I guess that was pretty much all it for, well, the main week here? So, what's going to happen here? Is this going to be like a final confrontation between Daryl and Lonnie here? As I think Lonnie is about to, well, finally, I don't know, dispose? Of Daryl just like that.
Hello?
He's about to frickin' spring lock him. That was like foreshadowing for what was going to happen to Daryl. Oh, no.
Honey, what is this? Get me the hell out of here.
You can actually see him move in the suit as well.
They can't know. God. Why are you making me do this?
Because you're a sick, greedy man, Lonnie.
Lonnie,
That's what you are.
What the hell are you thinking of doing?
Please. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Lonnie, please, no. Listen, don't do this. I'm your brother.
What?
You made me
No
do this.
way!
They can't know. No one can know.
Oh no! So
Please,
this
Lonnie,
is what
I don't wanna
actually
die.
happened
I
to
don't wanna
Lonnie's
die.
brother.
I don't want to die.
Oh! Oh my gosh, dude! Oh, that is sick. That is freaking gruesome. You could hear all the blood dribbling too.
Now, no one will know. I'm sorry, Daryl.
Wow. You are a freaking psycho, Lonnie. And now look at that. The more important thing is that I got myself my freaking paycheck. Paid to the order of Bethany Hasters for outstanding work from Cody and Co. Entertainment, $127.50 on November 14th, 1997. Heck yeah, look at that, I got myself the first star right on the menu. So right up next is the final night, and yeah, this is the night 6 of the game. So, I wonder if, Daryl is gonna be moving around in his, you know, clown suit that he's gonna be like, yeah, freaking stuffed in, or, well, stuffed inside of, and then contorted around in? Yeah, I don't know what's worse, being spring-locked or, well, contorted around in an animatronic performance mode like that. Alright, final night, night 6 on Saturday is right up next here. I know that this is not the final night, but, you know, there will be some other stuff after the final night here. Employees only. And, oh, all the other animatronics have been decommissioned. Yep, and there we have Daryl attacking. Saturday, the night he came home. Do not let him in. Well, that's what I'm about to freaking do. I'm not gonna let him in to the office here. I'm just an innocent bystander. I just watched all those cursed VHS tapes, man. I feel freaking bad for you, Daryl.
Why didn't I think this was a trick? God damn it!
Wait.
Lottie didn't show up at all. That fucking liar. The animatronics.
Is that supposed to be Shadow Cody?
Gone. That thing backstage. It got them. I saw it rip them apart like it was nothing. Shit. I think I can still hear it. Beth, if you get this, run, goddammit, run! I don't know what the hell kind of monster Lottie locked up in there, but we have to make sure it doesn't get out of here. We have to... Oh, shit!
And... yep, Daryl, in a fit of blind anger and rage, killed off the phone guy just like that. Man, oh, hi there, Daryl. I feel bad for you, by the way, buddy. Alright, so, is Shadow Cody starting to move around a little bit? So I gotta make sure to find where the anomaly is and deal with Cody, you know, by using the same exact mechanics that, oh, everyone else had. Oh, that sudden head whip. Alright. Yep, where is this freaking anomaly at? Yep, right now, just an unrelated side note, I have freaking hiccups. Oh, no, you don't. So is that your first position? Yep, it is. Yep, it sure is. So where is the freaking anomaly at? So I think he has the same exact mechanic, just like everyone else. He might mess with the power, go to either one of these two doorways. No, you don't, but I think he is extra aggressive. No, you don't. Where's the anomaly? Well, there we go. Oh, how close are you about to get up? Well, too bad that you're on your first stage there, Shadow Cody, so haha, get wrecked. Oh, no, you're about to get out of the cove. No, you don't. Alright. Where in the heck are you going, Daryl? Yep, this is for your own good. Just need to keep you back as much as I can. Yeah, I don't know where the anomaly is. Alright, you're about to attack from the West Hall. There we go. I need for you to go away, please. I need to deal with Shadow Cody behind me. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, that was a very seamless camera switch. I don't know where the anomaly is. Oh, you're about to mess with the freaking front desk power box. No, you don't. Alright, I gotta make sure to freaking get him in a timely manner, though. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, he is. I don't know, you don't. Yeah, you run the heck on out of there. And stop messing with the power box. I'm just a... you know, an innocent night guard that's caught up in the crossfire of what the heck is going on in this game's lore. You know, that's just your standard. Alright, Daryl's not about to mess with one of the power boxes. He... Yep, I was eyeballing the power room camera. Shoot, I need to look behind me. Alright, you are about to freaking get up. Alright. Shoot, he's about to sever the power off. No, you don't. You get out of here. Alright. Yeah, where in the heck is the anomaly at? Anomaly? Anomaly. Where in the heck are you? I'm looking for the anomaly. Not these other side anomalies I'm dealing with, but just this... Alright, shadow anomaly that I... Wait, what just happened? Yeah, I think I got myself killed by Shadow Cody, I think. Well, there I go again, just like that. I think, yeah, that was Shadow Cody's jump scare. Oh, it's whenever the freaking eyes of the clown goober lit up red, then I gotta make sure to freaking use my audio lore on him? Right, I see. Yeah, one of my main assumptions before starting up this attempt of the final night was that the anomaly freaking took possession of... Right, the clown suit Daryl is trapped inside of. So I gotta make sure. Well, that wasn't my bad. I gotta make sure to freaking use the sound lure whenever. Oh no. His eyes are turned red. I see. So where is. Alright, the anomaly going this time. Alright, don't see him anywhere. I think he might be. Oh, in that hallway? Shoot. Gotta freaking get him out of here. Are his eyes red? Yep, they are. So I gotta freaking deal with them 10 times like that. Wait, don't. Wait, what? Wait, what is going on? Wait, what is happening? Oh, I think things are getting a bit more intense here. Alright, you are messing with the power box. Alright. No, you don't. You keep yourself at bay there, Shadow Cody. Alright. You look over here. Yep, your eyes are not all brightly red. Alright. So you are still standing there. I gotta freaking get some more power cooking up here. Shoot. This is not good. My power is not doing well. Can you go away, please? What about behind me? No, you don't. Alright, I gotta look in. Well, I'm a bit too late. No, you don't. I gotta shut the door. Can I generate more power? Oh, no. I think Shadow Cody is moving real fast behind me. What about in the atrium? Yeah, get screwed. Alright, what if I generate more power? Oh no. I think the ambience does steadily get more intense the more freaking times you spot the anomaly. Oh no. There you go. Only need like a couple more anomaly encounters left. Oh no. I got myself killed by Shadow Cody. See, I think maybe the AI does get more aggro the more that you do, yeah, encounter the anomaly. So, right, let me get back into the final night here. Hey everyone, so this is Editing Me here now. I did notice when I was editing the video, I was trying to explain with how to properly deal with Daryl, also known as the Anomaly, and I did see that my commentary was a bit on the scuffed side, so yeah, I just wanted to pop up in the middle of the video and sort of clarify with what I was trying to say from before. But yeah, I know that this is not needed. Whatever, I'm just gonna roll on with it. So, whenever Daryl, or yeah, the Anomaly, goes into either one of the two hallways, and yeah, he does get closer, you use the audio device on him once, and he turns his head to look at you, and what you see is bright, spooky red eyes, and so, yeah, you shut the door in his face, and if you try to use the audio device on him a second time, then that doesn't count. It only counts whenever he is in the atrium with the, yeah, bright red spooky eyes that he is staring at you through the camera. So whenever you do see him in one of the two hallway cameras, and he has like that spooky red eye glow on, then yeah, that doesn't even count if you try to use the audio device, and it only does count when he is in the atrium. But that's like his sort of starting-ish position. Yeah, every single time that you do properly deal with them, and whenever you see his bright, spooky, glowy red eyes enabled, then yeah, you can go ahead and use the audio device on him in the atrium camera only, and that'll count as one anomaly encounter. So yeah, and he sometimes has his spooky red eye glow disabled, so there is like a little bit of RNG to make sure that you are lucky with, oh yeah, seeing if he does have his spooky red eye glow on or not, and you can safely use your audio device system on him like that. So yeah, now I can go ahead and pass on over back to Prison Me, as I'll take it away for the rest of the video. So yeah, take it away, me, and I hope y'all enjoyed the rest of this video, y'all. And yeah, I know that none of that was needed, since I do know that a lot of other people have played the game and already do know exactly how to deal with Daryl. And yeah, I know that y'all are hearing this, and yeah, I know, whatever. I just wanted to clarify myself. That's what the point of this was. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video still, y'all. Alright, are you about to look at me? Yes, you are currently looking at me. So yeah, whenever, alright, the anomaly looks straight into my eyes with that spooky red eye glow, then it doesn't count a second time after you use the audio lure. So you just gotta freaking make sure to only go into the atrium camera. That is his only default camera he goes back to. That's your second phase. Oh shoot, I gotta use the audio lure right now. Then yeah, that's whenever you're able to get another anomaly encounter on it. There we go, so I got twice in a row. So how are we looking on the positioning? Alright, yep, you're back to your first docile position. Alright, so you are approaching from the east. There we go. Just gotta frickin' shut the door in your face. And now, I got another anomaly encounter. Count it up. Alright, so which door are you about to go to? Oh, the east one? Alright, say less. I mean, you can't even say anything else at all, aside from chuckling. Alright, so now I can't use frickin' audio lure on you. Get out of here. Which door is he going to? I don't know if he's going... Yep, you are going to the west hallway. You made up your mind quite clearly there. That's your first movement. Shoot, I think I'm about to miss another... Well, not right now, actually. So, yeah, you can move somewhere else. I think he's about to attempt to sever one of my power boxes. Yeah, I think. Shoot. Let me freaking set you back up. Oh, no. Can I switch up to one of these cameras? That is not good. All that power just being drained. No, you don't. How are we looking on the positioning? No, you don't. Let me just reset you. Alright, I think I need more of that power generated. Please? Just need more of this power generated. Oh, no. Good thing. No, you don't. Alright. Yeah, at this point, I think I need to lock in a bit more, y'all. Shoot. That was like... Holy crap. Are we looking on the positioning? No, you don't. Alright. I need to generate more power, please. Oh, you're in the west hallway? Good. There we go. Yeah, my power is not looking good. Shoot. Alright, only need like 4 more anomaly encounters left. I think you're about to mess with one of my power boxes. Alright, there you go. No, you don't. Let me set you back up down. There we go. This is not good. Please. My power. Where is he? Wait, where is he? You're still in there? Cool. Wait, what? How are you already at one of my power boxes? What the frick, dude? Oh my gosh. Get away from Daryl, you frickin' anomaly! And look at that! I got myself the final night 6 shift all taken care of. Yeah, you stay away from Daryl, man. Oh! Oh! And what is that use you're gonna... Oh, keep me for?
We're going to do wonderful things, you and I.
Oh no, yep. The anomaly has claimed my own soul for its own benefits. Are we gonna get back at Lonnie, or do you have other sinister plans? Woman missing. I don't know if I'll have enough time with, yeah, reading out this newspaper here. A local who goes by the name Bethany Hasters has been reported missing as of Sunday, 5 a.m., last seen at Cody and Co's Games and Grub. Authorities have been searching the vicinity and its surrounding forest areas to deduct what could have occurred. There is no current suspicion of foul play, but a manhunt will be conducted within the weekend. Yep, that was pretty much all it for the main game of After Hours at Cody's. This has to be like one of the most unique FNAF fan games that I have ever played before. Created by Rookie Games. Hey, you freaking nailed it with making this really sick project here. And everyone else who did the voice acting behind Daryl, Lonnie, and anyone else, yeah, I think y'all did a really fantastic job with y'all's voice roles. And the music as well. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I think for the rest of the credits, I'm just gonna freaking, you know, I sort of, yeah, bop my head from side to side, just listening to such a banger. Hey, alright. Okay. Yep, y'all were cooking with the soundtrack for this game as well. Thank you for playing, and hey, thank you so much for making this really fantastic and fun FNAF fan game. This was seriously really enjoyable to pretty much play through from the start all the way to the very end. With any of these FNAF fan games, it's always fun to play through any one of these, regardless of how good or meh a few of them are. After Hours at Cody's. Yep, this was a really fantastic FNAF fan game. So, of course I'm going to give myself the second star right on the menu and unlocking the extras, which, yep, there is going to be a custom night after, I searched this game on YouTube, and yep, there is a custom night for this game. So, I can skip the credits? How about I just wait out the rest of the credits here and see what'll truly happen, huh? Maybe nothing else. Might just be staring at this peak title here for like the rest of the credits. Yeah, I think I have to skip the credits here. And yeah, look at that. I got myself the second star right on the menu, and yeah, I got myself the extras or the bonus content for the game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, keep on going with, alright, these very classic jams. And here we have all the characters in animatronics. Cody. Cody is the ruling king of Cody and Co. Constructed by Lonnie Warren, his character was crafted to be reliable and responsible. He is based on a coyote. Alright, got some additional trivia on these goobers. And here we have Bella. Aw, you're so adorable. Bella is the reigning queen of Cody and Co. She is known for her energetic and outgoing behavior. She is based on a beaver. Jack. Jack is the kingdom's resident nobleman. He is dignified and good friends with both the king and queen. He is based on a jackal. So this is heavily based on a medieval theming with the entire establishment here. Morris is a sneaky thief. Jack is always trying to catch him during his antics. He is based on a mouse. The Anomaly. The Anomaly has been plaguing Cody and Co. quite a while, huh? Its true nature and origins are unknown to the staff. It is assumed to be a projection of a mascot deep within the establishment. Is he taking the form of... Wait, hold on. Is this like Daryl coming back to, take down Cody and Co. and get his own revenge on what happened to him originally with him just being contorted in that suit? Oh, I think I know exactly why. Or maybe I'm just, spitballing with theories at this point. I mean, nice eyeballs you got there, by the way. And here we have the real deal right here, and not just a figment or a shadow or an anomaly, but still anomalous. Klaus, also known as the remains of Daryl. Did you forget about me? And there we have, of course. Yep, I was right with what to call this character here. Shadow Cody. Shadow Cody is an apparition that appears within the halls of the establishment. His origin remains unknown. And there we have Stuffed. Stuffed is the grisly fate of Beth, should she be captured by one of the mascots. And that was it for all the characters. So next up are the jump scares. Of course, like always, brace for those in 3, 2, 1. And here we have Cody. Oh, so it's only showing off the jump scare animations. Cody again. Bella. Jack. Morris. Klaus. I think these are like some other jump scares if he, severed the breaker boxes or attacked from either one of the two doorways. And Shadow Cody. And that's it for all the jump scares. So here we have the concepts, or maybe the behind the scenes stuff made for this game. Cody's design 2018. Oh, that's a cute design. Cody, final. October 28th. This Cody design was made with the idea of making him more like a Fun Time type of animatronic. Yeah, I do get some resemblance of Fun Time Foxy with this Cody design here. And here we have stylized Cody. Yeah, this was made in 2019, or sketched out in 2019. This was a study in how withering and endoskeleton designs could work for the character. Really do like the details of all the sketches here. And here we have Midway style Cody, made in 2018. The proportions and textures for the character here are inspired by Jailer Raya's Project Midway. I think I still do remember that other project, or FNAF Game before. Maybe for, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to think about that. But yeah, here we have some other bits of withering. You can see some parts of an endoskeleton. Nice party hat, by the way, Cody. Cody jump scare concept made in 2018. This jump scare mimicked the mouth movement of Withered Freddy. Oh yeah, and he is in like the same type of position as Withered Freddy's jump scare from FNAF 2. And here we have Security Cody concept. This concept was inspired by Molten Freddy, envisioning Cody as a scrapped security robot, huh? And so you got like a bunch of wires, and is that like a little hook on top of his skull there? I mean, I don't know if this is a real appropriate design for a security bot with how sharp his freaking teeth are. Yeah, I think everyone would be scared if you actually see this guy flying around, or just walking around the place with all these wires and other hazardous things that are poking out of his suit. Bella camera concept 2017. Oh, the beaver. Aw, that's adorable. This early concept shows Bella on her own stage as opposed to with Cody. So originally she was also supposed to have her own show stage, just like with Jack, huh? I see. Showroom concept 2017. Sun and Moon character props were ideated very early on in the first version of Cody's. Yep, there we have the moon and the sun. Yep, just hanging from the ceiling there with some of these other star danglies. Alright, neat concept. The woods concept. Oh, so this would have been like a foresty themed type of room here. Made in 2017. Jack's initial job as a lumberjack contributed to his showroom having a forest theme. So yeah, in one of his OG or one of his prior iterations, he would have been a freaking lumberjack, and so his entire room would have been foresty themed. And there is a vent there too, so maybe he originally also would have went into the vent system to our office. And here we have the mouse hole concept 2017. Morris was once going to have his own cove, which he would run down a hall to get to. Oh, I can imagine that. Yeah, just running out of the office over to Morris's whole area, and then dealing with him by probably flashing him in the face with our light. I mean, we could have had like a safer option with maybe installing a freaking flashlight system in the cameras, but this is a low budget location, so I don't think they had. But this place was low budget as it was, and it was on the brink of bankruptcy, so, and all the company funds were being used for some very sketchy purposes. What is wrong with you, Lonnie? I don't think there would have been a possibility with hiring like some, I don't know, electricians to install some flashlight systems into the camera system of this place. Sparky pre-Cody concept. 2017. The original Cody Sparky was in fact a wolf-type character with different facial shaping. Alright, I really like the look of this goober here. Don't let him find you. I mean, like with any other animatronic that I always do encounter. Exodus pre-Klaus concept 2017. The original concept for Klaus was for him to be sort of a shadow endoskeleton based animatronic. I mean, another really sick looking design though. And here we have Scrap Cody model concept 2020, yeah. With that pre-Klaus design, yeah, that's another goober that I don't really want to, yeah, cross paths with. This version of Cody made early in, the dev's modeling career took inspiration from the visual language of Scraptrap. And yeah, I can see some similar blocky chipping and withering, just like with Scraptrap, I see. Cody Model Concept 2020. This early Cody model borrowed heavy visual inspiration from Tyler Alstrom's The Return to Freddy's Chapter 1, as well as Ivan G's Jollibees rookie reviews. Toy Cody, or yeah, the other Cody I made. Hey, yeah, I just want to freaking bop to this soundtrack here. And here we have Toy Cody Model Concept 2020. This Toy Cody model explored translating his design into a more friendly looking character. Yeah, look at how much less threatening he looks. I mean, he still is dangerous, but still though. And that was it for all the concepts in the bonus stuff for this game. What is this treasure chest at the bottom right here? Oh, do I need to look for freaking keys to unlock this chest here? Well, yeah, just like the FNAF 4 locked box, yeah, that hasn't been unlockable and never will be for like the past, decade, ever since it originally came out. So, maybe for this game, you could find a couple of keys after you do a couple of challenges in the custom night, then I guess you can unlock this chest there. So, here we have the custom night. Yeah, we can select all these, challenges if we wanted to, or just, that's sick. So we can choose, like, the normal gameplay mode here from Cody and Co, and then, yeah, the final night gameplay mode if we wanted to. So, yeah, we can set everyone to 20. Cody and Co max mode enabled, so we can set both of these goobers to an all-max aggression of 20 each. So here we have all of Cody and Co set to an all-max aggression of 20 each, and yeah, both of these fellas that attacked on the final night are both set to 20. So I wonder how this is gonna play out like. Alright, so let me get started with the all-max mode, but this time with Cody and Co. Soliloquy. Yeah, I think I might have butchered saying that word there. Oh, shoot. Alright, let me see where the anomaly is. And really? I was gonna freaking deal with the right door, goober. Are you for real? Well, there I go getting jump scared. Oh, and this game over screen looks different. I think this is supposed to be the game over screen after getting jump scared in the final night, so well, there we have this game over screen with, oh wow, Beth getting impaled by the anomaly. Yep, my power has been cut off, really. Alright, so who's gonna freaking jump scare me, huh? I mean, yep, it had to have been the main man himself, Cody. So if you hover your mouse cursor over these models, then you can activate like a magnifying glass to get a closer look at all these guys. So yeah, here we have Bella, Jack, a closer look on this fella, Morris, hey, how you doing there, buddy? The anomaly, I can get a better closer up shot of both of your eyes. Oh, hi there. And yeah, that is the remains of Daryl, still in a petrified sort of expression after he got freaking contorted. And Shadow Cody. Yeah, still feel bad for you, by the way.
You
And there we go. That first all max mode has been finished. Wasn't too bad actually, you just have to keep it real patient with, generating all that power. And yeah, for what I did, I just kept the power over 10 charges as much as I could. And yeah, I just kept myself a nice steady of power flow to the entire building and, well, got myself the first max mode of 2 all finished up. And yeah, you get yourself a nifty star for finishing up this, mode with all of these animatronics, including the Anomaly, to their fullest aggression of max 20. And yeah, the final thing I gotta take care of is the final night mode, but this time, both of these goobers are set to a max aggression of 20 each. So yeah, let's see how this is gonna play out like. So yeah, I am gonna deafen myself here first. Oh, one more thing first before I do get started with, that max mode. You get yourself 1 key for finishing off one of those max modes. So, if I do get the final night, or yeah, the max mode version of the final night finished up, then I can get myself the 2nd key to use on this lockbox here. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna finish up the final night max mode now. So yeah, let me go ahead and deafen myself so I can lock it a bit more with, this next max mode here. Wow, he freaking made his way into the office right as I shut the right door in his face. Holy wow. Looks like I got myself killed off by Klaus here, or the Anomaly possessing the freaking remains of Daryl. I was gonna freaking deal with Shadow Cody behind me, really? And look at that! I finally got the final night max mode finished off like that. And what did I get after finishing up? Yeah, of course, it's the next star for finishing up the final night, but this time on its max mode. And if I go back to the menu, then look at that, I got myself all 4 of the main stars right on the menu, which only leaves me with one final thing to do, and that is to unlock the second lock from the lockbox here. So, what am I about to see from here? Hiya there, buddy. It's a very nice, yeah, pan-up shot of this fella here. Really cool animatronic design, though. Is this like one of the concepts that I've seen before? You look very beaten up by your, yeah, animatronic shelling, I could see. And nice purple eyes, by the way. So, I think this might be teasing a potential sequel that's in development next, or maybe some other project that Rookie Games is working on. Could be something in relation to, yeah, could be something in relation to Wonderland Termination or the like, but yeah, that's just me speculating like always, and I guess that was pretty much finally all it for After Hours at Cody's. Man, this was a really fun game. Hey everyone, so I'm back after only getting myself almost 4 hours of sleep at this point. Yeah, I wanted to get myself some rest, and well, good thing that I got myself some sort of rest, right? But now I decided I wanted to redo my outro, because, yeah, I did not like how the last one was, so I decided that I wanted to, you know, come back and, well, redo the outro here, because why the heck not? So I guess that was pretty much all for this short FNAF fan game called After Hours at Cody's. Yeah, I think this has to be like one of the most unique FNAF fan games that I'd ever played through before. You know, mechanics-wise, I think using that skill check system that's built into the cam system to, you know, recharge up the power and, you know, able to use the audio system properly. Yeah, I think it was a really nice way of adding a bit of intensity to the gameplay and fun in a way, just to make sure that you hit that red sweet spot on the skill check bar almost every single time, so that you have to be a little bit more resourceful to, you know, hit that skill check bar after every single camera switch, you know, just to add up to the overall, you know, power charge multiplier at the bottom of the camera map, all the way until it hits like a max cap of 30, and the audio system, you have to hit that sweet spot again just to make it workable to fend off any threats nearby. Or like distracting them. You know, Cody is like the only freaking goober that's afraid of the audio lore. But yeah, you only have to use the audio lore 10 times against the shadowy anomaly that you can see randomly popping up in all the cameras. So yeah, I think that's a really unique objective change instead of, you know, surviving till a certain time goal of some sort. Yeah, I thought, I initially thought you have to spot the anomaly 10 times before reaching to 6 a.m., but no, you can have plenty of time, as much as you want, to look for where the anomaly is. Meanwhile, I'm fending off all the animatronics away from your office, distracting the left and right doorway goobers. Really cool how they look up at the camera like, oh, that's where the freaking sound lore is. Hey, that's where the source of the noise is coming from. And so, yeah, they get freaking bamboozled, and you can just shut either of the 2 doors in their faces, but you can't even turn behind you when you have 1 or more doors shut. So I think that's like a nice, tense thing. You know, if that mouse goober is like moving directly behind you, and if he is a bit closer, then you gotta make sure to freaking leave both of those doors open and then freaking deal with the mouse goober behind you, which I think his mechanic works really nice too. You have to press any of those 4 buttons depending on which of the phases that he is on. For example, if he's like looking at you from a side glance and he's still crouched down, then you can press the first button, and if the freaking mouse goober is about to like reach out of the cove and, well, scratch your face off, then you can press that 4th and higher danger button, and then you can simply flash him in the face, and that's how you pretty much deal with the mouse goober. And after finishing up each of the nights, I think the lore was really nice and concise. Yep, very nice rhyming scheme there. But now I'm going back into the lore. I think it was very, very nice and simple to follow through. From the first VHS tape, we had Lonnie, who was like the brother of Daryl, that mysteriously disappeared. I should put mysteriously disappeared in air quotes, but you know, he's the one frick who is responsible for his brother's disappearance. Yeah, he was trying to make out to be like this guy who lost his frickin' brother, and so he decided that he wanted to step down after you know, people had accused him, rightfully so, because you're the one who's responsible for frickin' killing your own brother off after telling him about all of your company spending with the, you know, company funds. He rightfully got angry at him, but yeah, of course, after threatening so much media coverage, Lonnie decided to take things into his own hands and frickin' knock his brother out, put him in that Klaus suit, which I think the employee training tape on how to use the Klaus suit, and yeah, that employee training tape that does teach you how to use the Klaus suit after finishing up night 2. Yeah, that was a twisted bit of foreshadowing, hence the word twisted, as after Daryl got frickin' stuffed inside of that Klaus suit, then of course Lonnie turned the Klaus suit on performance mode, and it frickin' twisted and bended. Oh my gosh, man. Man, what a way to go out. I still feel freaking bad for Daryl going through all that stuff. I don't know if that's way worse than getting spring locked. I mean, hey, putting yourself inside of any animatronic suits is still a bad idea. And yeah, I think the final night was a really nice twist as well. After I think the Anomaly was the spirit of Daryl in the form of, you know, his anger or agony. Yep. Going on with that A word again, agony, and he decided to infect all these animatronics and further push the company into overall failure, rightfully so, right? And so after the final night, of course, we get a grand reveal that the Anomaly was the remains of Daryl inside of that Klaus suit this whole entire time, and yeah, he is very freaking angry. And so yeah, and the overall gameplay is the same from there on out. Klaus has adopted or is using all the animatronics as mechanics from like the base Five Nights, and Shadow Cody behind you, works the same exact way as the Mouse Goober. And yeah, if Klaus was hanging out inside the atrium, that was like the first place he would always go to after dealing with them. And so if his eyes were glowing bright spooky red only on the atrium camera, but yeah, only in the atrium if his eyes are bright spooky red, then you can go ahead and use the audio device, and that counts as one Anomaly encounter. But yeah, after finishing up the final night, then of course Daryl, also known as Klaus, also known as the Anomaly, had intercepted our own escape, and so wanted to use us for some sort of purpose in his own plans. I guess to get back at Lonnie for what he had done to Daryl, and so that's where the story of the game ended off from there. And after finishing up both the all max modes, then we get like a teaser of some heavily withered goober. It sort of does remind me of Cody. He has like that red sort of sash that's like over the front torso of the animatronic. I don't know. It could be like an old version of Cody or not. Or yeah, just some other animatronic entirely. But yeah, that could just be teasing there being a potential sequel to After Hours at Cody's, or maybe After Hours at Cody's 2, or something that's in relation to Wonderland Termination or some other project entirely that Rookie Games is working on. But yeah, I guess I can go ahead and leave off my overall final thoughts of After Hours at Cody's. Yeah, Rookie Games, you freaking cooked on this so much. Like, the gameplay was fun. I think the models of all the animatronics looked so freaking adorable. Like, you know, the main Cody's cast, like Cody, and yeah, just everyone else, yeah, they all looked really adorable. And the overall story was very nice and concise. Just wanted to freaking bring that up again. And just as dark as almost any of the other stories that are always in any of these other FNAF fan games that I've played through. And yeah, yet another bite-sized FNAF fan game that I really did enjoy quite a whole lot. But yeah, Rookie Games, you did cook well with this banger here. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire one-off video as I played through all of this short FNAF fan game called After Hours at Cody's, then y'all do it down there since all of you are amazing. Like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream my channel, and that's about it. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and yeah, see y'all!